Afternoon. It's Thursday, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've just decided I'm going to do a weekly vlog. Maybe not a whole week. I think let's have a seat. I think the last one that I did was way too long. I can understand if you all get really bored. But today I'm going out to Tesco's for the first time in 10 weeks, so I thought that will be interesting. I'm actually quite excited about it, so I thought I might take you with me. Be interesting to see what this social distancing is like. Look at that on that mirror, just spotted that. Don't know if you can see. Bo has been licking the windows again. Lovely having mirrored wardrobes, you know, and your dog comes and licks everything all the time. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go and do some photos later on today. I've got a new outfit and a lovely new bag. I'll be sharing that. Actually, I think I shared that in last week's vlog, the new bag. So I'm going out to take pictures of that. And that's about it. But I just thought, yeah, I'm going to do that. Film a weekly or half weekly vlog. What have I got today? It's freezing here today, really cold. It's the first time I've had to put a jumper on for quite a while actually. You know, we're halfway through May, but this is a woolovers jumper. I'm not sure if this is still available, but this has been a lovely jumper, cashmere and merino, I think, merino wool, and it has been lovely. Skinny jeans, I'm pretty sure these are Peacock's Envy label, and they have been very good, lovely fit. I've got to say, I'm going off the skinny jeans a little bit. I think I'm preferring the, I like them to fit here, but not so skinny around the ankle. So I'm looking into swapping all my skinnies over for maybe a mum or straight style, like the white ones that I featured a little while ago. So yeah, so I'm going to get cracking and get in the car. Oh, sandals are Vandal. They're made for extra wide feet, but boy are these comfortable. Look, they've got a little block heel. Absolutely love these. They do these in pewter as well, and I would love to get my hands on a pair, but they're out of stock, like a lot of stuff is. I don't know if you're finding that online. A lot of stuff's out of stock. I guess it just can't get to the brands, I guess. Yeah, so that's me done. Let's go Tesco's. Okay, I'm ready to go. I actually feel a little bit nervous about just going to Tesco's. It's like the first time out on my own in weeks. I mean, the only place we've been going is to walk the dogs, or maybe we've walked around country parks a couple of times. But yeah, 10 weeks since I've been to Tesco's. But, you know, we've had so many friends that have willingly done our shopping for us because Dee's shielding, so I need shield as well, and it's been really lovely. Trying to get a delivery slot is another matter. I think I've managed to get 3 in 10 weeks, and I find that when they deliver the shopping, it's either the wrong brand, or it's out of stock, or, you know, and they send, everything's got such a short date life on it, only a couple of days. I'm not very happy with that at all. So I would like to start going shopping again, but I'm going to see what it's like first. Everyone's come out of this lockdown now, pretty much. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. I personally think it's too early, and I'm going to wait a couple of weeks at least to see if we have another peak of this coronavirus before we start considering going a little bit further, you know, maybe, you know, the shops are going to open, I'm not going to be able to go there, little things like that. But I'm going to wait and see what happens. But anyway, I am armed with my mask. I have hand gel. I have multi-wipes that have got disinfectant in. You name it, I am ready to go. What a palaver just to go and get a few bits of food. Anyway, let's go. It's actually nice just to be out driving the car again. Just turn that off. Be interesting to see what the queues are going to be like. I really don't know what to expect. Anyway, I'll see what it's like in there and I'll chat about it when we get home. Right, I'm back. Oh, they are uncomfortable to wear and they make your nose run. My nose is running. I think it's the air, you know, the steam, condensation, moisture, I don't know. It was okay, that little shot that I just did. Arriving, it's all very laid out and everyone is distancing, and I thought, yeah, this isn't too bad. However, when you actually get in the store, there's no social distancing, none whatsoever. All the aisles are marked out. I mean, you might be going shopping and you'll know what it's like, but I was actually quite shocked. It's busy and no one is social distancing in those shopping aisles. You've got arrows telling you which way to go. Everyone's going different ways and I felt very uncomfortable with that. If you want to stop and look at something, no one's got any qualms about coming right up next to you and staying their distance. So I think that will be my only shop for a little while, but I got lots of things and I'm happy with that. It was nice to get out, but still worrying. Oh, let's get the beeps off. Time to get home. What was I saying about jeans before I went shopping? I discovered that Tesco's, everything is 50% off, and I picked these up. They're mum jeans. I've bought these in regular length, so they're going to come nigh on down to my ankle. I did try a short. I looked at the short up against me and it was too short. I've only got little legs and I feel that when they're too short it just makes them look short. So yeah, but I bought these. They were £18, so I've paid £9 for a pair of jeans, and I've got to say they feel quite good quality. And if you're a follower on the blog, you will know that I often buy my jeans in Tesco, F&F. I haven't tried these on, so I'm going to have a quick try on and we'll have a look. But £9 for a pair of jeans, you just can't go wrong. Then there was me saying it's very hard not to shop online during this lockdown, you know, and I have bought a few bits and I thought, you've got to reel it in now, Laurie, and stop spending money. And then I go and buy another pair of jeans. But anyway, I'm going to try these on and we'll have a look. Just noticed the state of my hair. I didn't even bother looking, but hey. Yeah, here they are. I actually really like them. They're very high-waisted. They're just so much higher. I think the jeans that I just had on actually came to about there. And these are like right up here. but the leg is baggier. I like the taperedness at the bottom, although it's still verging on a skinny, but not quite a skinny, if that makes sense. Lots of room in the leg, and I think that's what makes the difference. It's just more tapered than tight skinny. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with those for £9. They don't feel like they're holding my tummy in at all. That's the only thing I don't like about them. There's no sucky in there at all. Got new sandals on. Trying a few new trends this year. These are the square foot, like the Bottega Veneta. I really like them, but these were a bargain. I featured these on the blog or on YouTube last week. I think I only paid £25 for them, and that was an absolute bargain. So that's two bargains. I just wished the jeans pulled my belly in a little bit more. But then I've put on a couple of pounds since this lockdown. Who hasn't? But it will soon go when we get back to normal. But yeah, other than that, I'm really pleased with them. £9. Good evening. This is the first time I've filmed in this kitchen. Yeah, but today, when I was shopping, I treated myself to some Alstrom areas. £3. And I would rather have a bunch of these than a bunch of expensive, well, I love peonies, they would be nice. But for what you pay for a lot of flowers, I think £3 for these is a good buy. Because when they open up, they will be beautiful. So I'm going to stick them in a vase before I go to bed. It's been a long day. And these poor babies have been sitting in a pot of water waiting to be filtered out. So, let's lower you down a bit. So I've got the vase. So you just measure it up against the vase. So we need it to go to about there. So I've got to cut all that off. This vase I bought in TK Maxx years ago, and it is one of my favourites. So I'm going to cut them. They're quite easy to cut. That's it. When these open up, they'll be beautiful. And I'll show you in a couple of days. They don't look so great when they're in bud. And if you clean the water with these Alstromerias, these can last up to nearly 3 weeks. So I just want that going over the lip of the vase. I like to cut ½ inch off of every one of them. It wasn't quite right. There you go. So when that opens up, they will be beautiful. You can get them in all different colours. So, I'll show you in a couple of days how they come along. Put the water in. Put the magic fluid. This is cold boiled water. Make sure they're all covered. Which they are. And that's it. Just thought I'd share that with you before I go to bed. Speak tomorrow. I think we're going to have a drive into London tomorrow to see Dee's stepdad, sort of on his front pathway, because we've not seen him since the funeral. So I think that's the plan for tomorrow, and I'm quite looking forward to just having a drive out. Might even feed the ducks at the pond if it's quiet. So I'll take you with me tomorrow. Night. Morning. It's about 7:30 and I'm ready to go already, which is pretty good for me. I've got these mum jeans on, same shoes as yesterday, Upkin t-shirt, be kind, that is a good motto or quote, and that is it. I've not put any jewellery on yet. Oh, and this is an old Michael Kors blazer that I absolutely love, and it was just easy getting ready. I am loving the jeans, loving these jeans. So I might see you when I'm in London. Morning. It's not morning, it's nearly lunchtime. Well, it's Saturday and I just decided I'd have a nice pamper session this morning. That's what I did, and I've just been lazing about, and that's got to stop. I haven't even been out for my walk yet today. But anyway, just had a pamper sesh. Thought I'd show you what I've been using. I think I've been living in this dressing gown this week. It's got to go in the wash today. So cosy. I got this from UK Lingerie, but it is so soft. It's one of them that you just don't want to take off. What I used, I thought I'd talk to you about what I used. This Ogario London. Oops. Ogario London. It's a hair. Let's raise that up a little bit. Yeah, this Ogario London. It's a hair mask with lavender and sage. I love the smell of lavender. Wasn't sure about sage, but when I smelt this, it is just heaven in a jar. It smells like lemon. There must be some lemon in there. I'll have to get my glasses on and have a look, but it's amazing. I wish they'd make a candle in it. I'm going to tell them to make candles. But yeah, I've been using this. I've used it a couple of times as a hair mask and good results. But I used a little tiny dollop on there and rinsed it straight through as a conditioner, and I really like it. So I'm going to do my hair in a minute and see how that works. I don't use a lot of hair masks, but I like a good conditioner. So yeah, it's not expensive, and I'll leave the links below for that. Very pleased with it. Had a good go on the feet. This I got from Avon. I've actually got the is it the skull foot exfoliator that whizzes round, and I find this is better. It just gets rid of it so much quicker, that hard skin on your feet. And I'm loving meals at the moment, so I've got to keep my heels in check. But this, I've been using this for about 3 months now, and I always suffer from really bad heels. And this has really, it's the first thing that's ever done the job. Flexitol Heel Balm for dry and cracked heels. Totally recommend it. It's another cheap product. It's not expensive, but definitely recommend that. I've just tanned my top half, and I've been using this for 2 years now. I went on a night stay to a posh hotel with Dove, and it was to introduce this visible glow tan, and I've never stopped using it. I absolutely love it. It's about £5 I think, and this bottle will last ages. I'm not over keen on the smell. It's not a really strong smell, but I like to do, I've done my top half, and then tomorrow I'll do my bottom half, because otherwise I just feel it's too overpowering. But it works well. It tans lovely. I use the dark. I'm very fair, and I use the dark tan, but I find that's fine. It gives me a lovely colour. I'll show it to you tomorrow. It doesn't. Just leave it in, rub it on, leave it in, and it will process on your body. And it's, you wouldn't look at me and think, oh, she's had a spray tan or she's been tanned, but it makes me look like I've got a bit of a tan. It's just right. Worth its weight in gold, that is. What else did I use? I'm going to mention this as well. I got this off of Amazon, this Saint Tropez mitt, and this is the best mitt I've used as well. I've bought loads of cheap mitts, and I found this one a lot better for some reason. It's a lot more textured, and I just found that it has applied the tan a lot better. I don't think it was expensive. I didn't buy it on Amazon. I bought it in Tesco's before the lockdown at the supermarket, and yeah, I like that. I have my spa rollerball on so that I was nice and relaxed. This is really good, you know, if you're feeling a little bit het up or anxious, just roll that on your wrist, and it's lovely. It smells as good. That and the hair mask, they work really well together. I love a spa anyway, absolutely love a spa skincare. You've most probably seen me feature quite a lot of it on here. And the ARC Skin Perfector Triple Action Exfoliator. I talked about this, I think, a week or so ago. Always have that. I think I use it twice a week, but it's the best exfoliator I've used in a long time. And now I'm just about to do my nails. So what am I going to use on my nails? This is what I'm using at the moment. This is my favourite. It's on my nails now, but they well and truly need doing. This is called Soul Session. It's Kate, what's the famous model's name? Brain fog. Can't remember her name. Famous model anyway. This is from her range, and I use the top coat. I use those two together. It stays on all week. It's amazing stuff. Yeah. So I'm just going to do them now. So I'm going to crack on. I'm going to take you for a look at my flowers because they've opened up. We talked about that, didn't we? And I think my staircase is being delivered today, hopefully. So that's quite exciting. Don't know when anyone's going to be able to come and fit it, but it's being delivered today. So I'm going to crack on and paint my nails. So that's it. Just got to put the top coat on now, and it was Katie Price was the model I was thinking of. How can I forget that name? Definitely having a blonde moment. Yep, put the top coat on and I'm done. So easy to do. And this will last all week. Gives off a lovely shine and they're cheap. I think they're only about £3 each a bottle. So I'll see you when I've got dressed. Think of what to put on while I'm in all day again. That's me done. Hair done. A little bit wispy. It's lovely with that Agario conditioner. As you can see, I've cut quite a chunk off of my hair. But it's okay. Yeah. And this is the look for today. Bon Marche jeans, shoes. I've had these. These are last year. I got these out of River Island in the sale, and they have been a good buy. Very comfortable. Put the jean up just like a double strap with a bit of a heel. Bon Marche jeans and Bon Marche t-shirt. Nice and easy for the day. I'm gonna go and let's come back a bit, Laurie. I'm gonna go and start doing some housework and some bits around the house now. I might do some work in the. That's a bit odd. I've missed that bit. Oh, sorry. I might go and do some work in the garden actually. Put the PC on and sit out there because it was a horrible start to today, but it's really livened up now. It's quite nice. So yeah, that's the look. I'm just waiting for my staircase to arrive, so hopefully that will come soon, and when it does I'll give you a look. Afternoon, and it is afternoon, Sunday afternoon. I've only just realised at 4 o'clock I'm supposed to be doing a weekly vlog or 4-day vlog, and I haven't vlogged anything yet today. So if I don't vlog anything today, it's going to be a very short vlog. Anyway, I thought this is what I've been wearing all day. Nothing special. The mum jeans. Again, I'm not happy that they don't pull me in at all on the belly area. I love them. They feel great on. But they just do not pull my tummy in at all. I might get a smaller pair, but they were a bargain price, £9 at F&F. So this is old. It's a shirt from Next, but it is one of my favourites. You can't go wrong with a button down shirt, 2 pockets. It goes with tailored trousers, jeans, everything. And of course my beloved Balkin belt that I wear nearly every day. That's getting a bit worse for wear because it's worn so much. Shoes, Vandal Mules. I've really enjoyed these actually. I had these last year, but they're still available. They're a really nice, comfortable shoe. So I went to Tesco's this morning, and I don't know if you shop at Tesco's, but they've got 50% off sale, which is absolutely amazing. And of course I had to buy something. I got some slidey shoes. Let's have a look. I've put them in the wardrobe already. And there they are. I mean, £7.50, come on. You couldn't get them in Primark for that. Let's just shut this door. Don't know why I'm worrying. No one's coming in or doing anything. Yeah, £7.50. And I think they are great. £7.50. And I thought these are going to be great with shorts. Perfect. Let's have a, there you go. £7.50, I couldn't believe it. And so that's what I wanted to buy them for, with shorts, which I might actually shoot tomorrow. I think we might be going up to London again tomorrow to see Dee's stepdad and make sure he's okay. Now we're allowed one person, aren't we, in the house to go and see, so he's obviously our priority at the moment. So we'll most probably shoot up to London, and I might pop to a park. I don't know, very busy. They sound like they're very busy. Tesco's was quite busy this morning, and I'm still not sure how I'm comfortable with it, but the shoes are nice. Why F&F went offline? When did they go offline? It's a good year ago, might even be 2 years ago. But you used to be able to buy everything from Tesco's online, and I dread to think how this is affecting their business, you know, now that you can't. I used to buy so many clothes from F&F, and now I don't. There's no point in me going and buying 5 dresses at Tesco's and then not even being able to give you a link. It's just not worth it. I did it a couple of times and people moaned that they couldn't get the links, so I don't shop there a lot anymore. But these jeans and the mules, these new ones, love them. So we all need to tweet to F&F, get back online. I think they said that they was going to go back online either this year or next year, I can't remember, but I bet they're kicking their butt that they haven't already. Anyway, the staircase arrived. I'm going to take you downstairs and show you a little bit of the staircase. So let's go. Right, so this is as far as I've got with the hallway so far. I love this actually, sitting in my hallway. The red cover is not fixed yet, and I don't know if that's going to stay. That's the gate for the dogs for when I open the gate, or the front door. We've had a new front door put on, which I'm really pleased with. There's my lovely trusty rubber plant, and look at the bottom. I thought, why are the leaves disappearing on the bottom? And then I discovered it's because Bo wags her tail when we come in the door. Hence, no leaves on the bottom. It's the oddest looking plant. I think I bought that in Morrison's, but look at this great big wackaroony leaf coming. These pipes have all got to be closed in. And this radiator is going to be moved to the other side where the radiator cover is. All the finishing touches have got to be done. So it's been painted. The stuff We're putting away up there. And the carpet, and that's it. Very plain, very plain. And this is my, at the moment, staircase. So what happened was, all that up there was all enclosed, and we had the wood taken out to make it go right up to the top. And somehow it interrupted with this. Hence, we decided we wanted a new staircase anyway. Oh. So yeah, so this is my hallway at the moment. No pictures, look, even the light. I've still got to have that fitted yet. Smoke alarm's not been re-put on. Actually, I could do that myself, naughty. And so that is it. Not a lot to see. It's only a small hallway. So actually, before we go any further about that hallway, I wanted to talk to you about the paint that I used in the hallway. Now, I went and got Farrow and Ball Elephant's Breath. That's the sample that I got. And in B&Q they have a paint range called Valspar. Not sure if I've mentioned this on the vlog before. But anyway, they have their own range called Valspar. It's absolutely excellent. That's what we've used out there. So I took this to the B&Q Valspar counter and I said, I want this, but in your paint. And they'll say okay, and then they'll test to see the closest that they can get to that colour. And this was, it was 0.1%, so it was a nigh on exact match to Farrow and Ball, and that's what I got. And I ran out of that paint, and I went back, and they had all the details on the PC, so you just go and alter it again, and it's made up exactly to that first tin. And I thought that was absolutely brilliant. And the fellow that's been decorating has said it's one of the best paints he's ever used. You know, I'm not being paid for this, I'm just saying this Farrow and Ball paint is so expensive, and I've not always heard good things about Farrow and Ball paint. So there you go. If you've got something bright blue, green, any colour, you can take it to Valspar and they will mix it to that colour, and they will tell you if they can't, if it's 1.5, then it's not such a close match. But this Farrow and Ball one came up 0.1%, so it was nearly exact, so I saved a lot of money, and the paint is really good. Anyway, let's get my spindles. Spindles. I'm excited about spindles. I don't know if you would be, but I can't wait to get this hallway finished. So I'm just going to get one for you to see. Ta-da! There we have it. These are my spindles. I think they're lovely. We're going to be having these and a wooden rail and wood on the bottom. And I think these will look really nice. Needs something a little bit special in that hallway. It's not a big hallway. Is that light okay? There's trees out the front of this house and it makes it so dark, and it might be making it a little bit dappled. Yeah, so it's top. It's got two, one on the bottom, one on the top. I think there's 5 of these going to go on the staircase at the bottom, and I think there's 6 or 7 on the staircase at the top. And if you need to know where these come from, I can ask my builder and he'll pass me on a link, or I'll pass you on a link. But they weren't expensive at all. I think these cost something like £20 each, you know, and it's heavy iron stuff. Heavy iron stuff. It's heavy iron. Yeah, so I'm quite excited to get that done. When someone is going to come round and do it, I have no idea, you know, when things ease up a little bit, I guess, and when I feel comfortable with it. So there you go. This is the first part of the staircase. And while we're here in the front room, I thought I'd show you how those alströmerias opened up. Absolutely beautiful. Now these will last a good couple of weeks as well. I just think they're so pretty. Good morning. I got my new cyber jammies on and I thought, they're big. They felt so, well, they are big, they are ginormous. Look. But they're a size 14. I looked in the label, they're a 14. But do you know what? I actually quite like them oversized. They're just nice and loose. It's going to be a hot day today. I've just been in the garden shooting photos of these and it's hot already. So, no hair done. I'm going to wash my hair, start the day. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Let's get that right. I'm going to sign off now. I hope you've all made it to the end. I filmed a few days, but it's actually still quite a long vlog. I obviously just go on too much. But this little channel is growing, like I said last week, and I appreciate your comments so much. Let's sit down. Yeah, I appreciate your comments and likes so much. It's so lovely to get the comments and I really appreciate it. I didn't think I'd ever be able to grow this channel, and I mean, come on, let's face it, this week it's been a little bit boring, hasn't it? But you're so limited in lockdown what you can do. Anyway, and I did debate on even doing a vlog because I thought, you know, do you really want to see what I'm getting up to? It's all boring stuff. But yeah, you seem to like the last one, so thank you so much. I'd love to hear from you today if you've watched. Let me know your favourite bits. Let me know how you are. I want to know how you are, how you're feeling about this lockdown. And I'll speak next week. What am I doing next week? Don't know yet. I don't even know what I'm doing next week. But thank you all so much for watching.